Hello everyone. In this video, we are solving a CSES problem called repetitions. You are given a DNA sequence, a string consisting of characters A, C, G, and T. Your task is to find the longest repetition in this sequence. This is a maximum length substring containing only one type of character. So, let's first create a file. Then we can read input. Let's say S to input. And then for each character, we are going to figure out the longest repetition length that ends at that character. Okay, so let's see what we can do. So the first idea is that, for example, we can keep the current character. Let's see, the character is, I don't know, maybe just nothing. And then for each character, C and S. So it will iterate through all the character one by one. And if C equals to the current character, then we will need to keep track of how many characters we have already seen in the current repetition. Okay, so let's see, this is the best value. Let's see, the longest one equals 0, or keep the current value, right? So current count equals 0. So if this is current, then keep track of the current count. And if this current count is greater than the best value we currently keep track of, then we replace that with count. Otherwise, we must encounter a new run. So what we will do is we just replace the current character to be C, and we restart the current count to 1. So if the length of the current string is at least 1, then the best value should be at least 1. So let's do this, see if it works. A-T-T, C, G, 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 A. Okay, it balances 3. Okay, let's see if it passes the problem set. Aha, it got accepted. So alternatively, there is another way of thinking of this problem, is that maybe we can keep track of all the indices that marks as a starting of a sequence of the repetition. So let's try this idea. So let's read the input. Then we will try to keep track of the indices where this character is different from the previous character. Right? So what we can do is we can create a list of all the indices where they differ. So let's just, for the sake of simplicity, we can add a beginning character and end characters. Well, so that's equals to some beginning character. Let's use this. Okay. So for each location, synchrony check, right? So if this location is different from the previous one, so location in range S, and we can utilize Python list comprehension problem, saying if this location, let's skip this one, if this location is different from the previous one, so if the location is different from this location. So in this case, we will be able to keep track of all the indices where this character is different from the previous one. Now, at the end, we're going to find the largest gap between the two markers, right? Two marker indices. So what we will do is we will basically get differences, right? So get the differences. So the idea of getting differences is to, again, traverse through all the list, size, and try to figure out the what? Let's just, for the sake of simplicity, use 0. So if as location 0 or no different. So now we simply want to figure out. Oh, maybe we don't just sorry, we don't need this. All we need is figuring out the differences, right? So the differences is AI minus A minus 1 for I in range. Say good. So, and then at the end, what we really want is a maximum gap, which represents the length of the repetition. So we can just print the max value values of stored. Okay, let's try this. ATTCGGGA. Let's give you. Oh yeah, it's 4. It's 4. Good. Okay, so let's try to submit it. I just typed like 1 extra G there. So okay, it scares me a little bit, but it's fine. We should be able to get accepted. Yes.